Hello everyone, here and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on Welker Farms. And since last episode, well, fast forward a time to, what are we, day one early summer here. And of course, when day one early summer rolls around, well, let's just say there is lots and lots to do. So of course, fields 11 through 13 are ready to be mowed. As you can see, working on that here already. Grass fields are, well, let's see if we can turn this on here. Are ready to be mowed as well. Unfortunately, our mowers are kind of tied up mowing crops at the moment, so we'll have to wait till that's done. Just these three fields I think I'm doing this way, because everything else here is canola and barley and sugar beets. Speaking of the sugar beets, I did go ahead and purchase fields 22 and 21, by the way. You can see that we got those now. Go back to this one here. 22 came with sugar beets on it already, and I know we're switching through screens here a lot, but as you can see, they are growing. Also planted field 18 in sugar beets, so 6, 18, and 22 are all sugar beets. I'm going to hate sugar beets here come fall time in the game here, but yeah, so we got quite a few fields of sugar beets if they'll continue to grow. So a lot of people were pointing out with the crops here with the temperature, if the temperature is not correct, the crops will wither. Well, if you notice, we've gone through a growth cycle from day 9 of spring to day 1 of summer here is a growth cycle. The crops have not withered. They are still growing. So we'll see if that continues or not, but yeah. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to set up here. I did bring the combines over so they can at least start here. And also, I mentioned this last time here, we have a mod in here that is supposed to help with the straw problem. So we'll see once if we get the ridiculous, crazy straw piles we were getting before. Hopefully not. Obviously, the last time we did this was an absolute disaster because we got like way more straw than I was expecting. Way more than in like any of the other times before. Let's see, this is what? This is 12? Still dealing with a bit of a head cold here yet, by the way. Still quite stuffed up and got a pretty good cough going. So if I sound a little funny, that is why. Let's see, next. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, well, he's a little off. There he goes. Oh, yeah, no, that's about the amount of straw that's supposed to come out, I would say. And, of course, like I said, we got a mod here that is supposed to be making the straw like it's supposed to be, I guess. That's my understanding of it anyway. And, yeah, I still do not understand why last time we got so much more than any of the other times. I know a lot of folks put out a lot of theories, but none of them made any sense. So, okay, let's also load this up. Field 12. Truck. I don't know where I have this course located, to be honest. Not here, apparently. Other side of the field, maybe? Oh, there it is. Also went ahead and purchased a 4-H wagon as well. Again, for the competition here, which, reminder, by the way, if you have not heard about the challenge/competition here, which, by the way, anyone's welcome to join in and join us if you'd like. The challenge being to fill the silo king to 5... did I go the wrong way with you? Maybe I did. I did. Let's bring you the right way here. But for the challenge here, to fill the Silo King to 5 million liters of everything that is available on the map. And again, with the Seasons mod and the Geo we're using, doesn't look like we can do corn, sugar beets, soybeans, potatoes, and sunflowers. I think I got everything there. We might potentially be able to do sugar beets here, though. So we'll see once. Obviously, last year in-game, the sugar beets worked, so it might just be like a yearly thing. I don't know. Okay, we got that set up on tractor. Let's see now, not field 13, or no, that's field 1, actually. Field 12. Let's see, in right mode here, there we go. And then let's get one set up here for Oh, what is that up for? Okay, another truck here. Nope, not that truck. Yeah, this one should do the trick. For some reason, the NVIDIA settings popped up there. Not sure what was up with that. This is 13. Overload. Truck. Pretty sure that course is over here somewhere. Yes, it is. And we need to be facing the other direction, of course. Whoa. The one thing I do not like about this truck and trailer combo here, in fact, I think it does with the other one too, but nope. At least it doesn't get stuck. We can just disconnect and keep going. But yeah, if you go a little bit past 90 degrees there, it'll just grab you, spin the truck around, and next thing you know, you're laying on your side with yourself inside the trailer. Quite the violent experience here, but I have done it a lot. Let's put it that way so far. Okay, drive course. He should be good. And then we'll have to get the... oh, you're not the tractor. There's the tractor. Okay, let's get the course loaded up on this here. Field, nope, not field 1. Field 13. And we'll just drive him on the field here yet. Oh, and we need to get the combine going on this field yet, too, don't we? We did not start the combine on this field yet, so... Okay, you could drive the course. You're in the right mode already. Perfect. And this one here, looks like I got the course loaded for this one already, so drive course. Yes, looks like, and I forget, my apologies here, I forget the exact name of the mod here that is supposed to be helping us with a straw. It has something to do with making the piles, and this applies to, as far as I know, like everything in the game here that has piles. It's supposed to make them more realistic, so more realistic straw piles, more realistic grass piles, windrows to be maybe more specific here, more realistic windrows, that type of thing, so... Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We should, like, see, can we find a start-stop point here? Yeah, that's still a pretty good pile there, but nothing like what we were getting. So, nothing like what we were getting. Hopefully that'll be okay. He one's here. What is he doing? Oh. Waiting for him to, I want to see what happens when he backs up here. What's going on over here? Oh, I say he keeps opening and closing the pipe. Oh, is he trying to make... Did you unload? You need to unload yet? What's going on here? Oh, no, he did 2 unload. Okay. Yeah, interesting to note there, he did not back up and try to go over this pile again. And again here, for those of you not familiar with this process here, and myself, I'm not even particularly familiar with it, but my understanding here, it's a process used when the wheat is not dry enough to harvest normally. Harvesting normally meaning using a draper head or something like that. In this case, you mow it first, so we're using a mower. And as long as you're using the crop mowing mod, you can use any mower in the game. Obviously, I'm using the Massey Ferguson here. And by the way, if you do download this Massey Ferguson, it doesn't work, and not with this header anyway. Somebody did send me a fixed version of it, so again, thanks to that individual for doing that. So this one here is fixed, so we can actually use it. But otherwise, you should be able to use any mower in the game for this process here, including even probably like the Big M. You should be able to use that as well, I would assume, if you wanted to. That might be a logical upgrade in the future. We'll have to see once. Obviously, the only reason I haven't upgraded to a larger mower at this point is because of the massive windrows we were getting. It's like, we don't want any more, or any windrows that are even more massive, so... So, yeah, we'll have to see once. Now that it looks like we got the windrows under control, we might be able to go with a bigger mower, maybe. It only took us, what, is this episode 40, I think? I think this is episode 40 or 41, something like that. It only took us 40 episodes to figure out everything we need to get this process hopefully working smoothly from what I can tell so far. So, yeah, I think we finally got everything figured out. Anyway, let's see what's here. We also need... grab a tractor here. I think I brought, or yeah, reset the forage wagon over here. I just need a tractor to pull it with. Yeah. I think all my non-articulated tractors are in use at the moment. So, let's break out the 9620 RX, because why not? The maintenance is looking good on that yet. This, I guess you could say, is the RDAllen community special tractor here. Oh boy, am I going to be able to get this out of here? Oh yeah, we might have scratched a little paint on that feeder housing there, but oh well. Yeah, we got the RDAllen logo there, got the Busters community logo there, McConsole logo on the other side. So yeah, just a reminder too, by the way, for anybody that would like to play multiplayer with us, you're more than welcome to do so. Just join us on TeamSpeak there. TeamSpeak information is in the description below. And again, with that, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Okay, so we're going to set up a course here for picking up this straw. And we'll just start with field 13 here. This has been a good source of money for us here. Obviously, picking it up, we're not going to make the money we have in the past. So once we get 5 million liters of straw, we're stopping and we're going to start baling it. I don't know how much we're going to get here, so I guess we'll just have to find out. But first we need an unloading course. Actually, you know what? I could probably almost... well, no, because it doesn't go to the right one. I was just going to say I could probably almost use the unloading course for the grain, but that doesn't go to the right silo, so that would unfortunately would not work. Going to be a lot of equipment running right here on these two fields, so we'll have to see what happens with traffic here. I tried to be somewhat careful about it when I recorded these courses, but I probably wasn't careful enough, so we'll have to just see what happens here. And we'll just drive past the unload point there. That should be good, hopefully. Yeah, see, this is going to be a problem here because the trucks there are going to be coming up through there. Oh, well, we'll have to see how it goes, I guess. You know, like I always say, if there's a place where Courseplay can collide, it will find it, and it will collide. You know, even though the chances might be 1 in 1 trillion, it will do it. And then, of course, once we got the unload course created here, we'll just save that. And then we're going to load up the same course every other piece of equipment over there is running. Well, the mower and the combine, that is, I guess. And we're going to load up that same course. And it'll run that, and then it'll just use this unload course here to unload, in theory. Yeah, okay, we'll stop. Save. This is field 13. Nope, come on, type. Fight. Ah, there we go. Field 13. Draw to Silo King. And we'll actually get rid of that course. I said get rid of, there we go. And load up field 13, mow. I was in traffic, okay, that didn't take long. Load up that course. And then we're going to also load up that course, so 2 courses. Oh yeah, we are getting a couple big piles of straw here. Nothing quite as crazy as we were before, but Oh, wait, stop. That mode. There we go. Oh, talk about some lightage. Oh, what are you in traffic with? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wait, this truck is not in the right spot. What did I derp up with the truck here? That is a good question. What did I derp up with the truck? Ah, that mode. Okay. That still begs the question as to what you're doing over here, tractor, because you really shouldn't be over here. You going to be able to make that turn? Oh, I stopped him, right. One full load of wheat coming off here already. Oh, that's something I should mention as well. At least with the header I have, this only works with wheat. Or you only get wheat out of it, maybe I should say. You can mow barley, but you're just going to get wheat out of it, which is rather interesting if you ask me, but that's... you're doing crop circles here, aren't you? Oh, boy. Silly, silly Courseplay. Definitely curious to see how much straw we're going to get here. That I think is going to be the interesting part. Courseplay, aren't you supposed to like stop and unload? Just saying here. Do I not have you in the right mode either? Let's see what's here. Did I? Nope, he's in the right mode. Oh, the truck is not in the right spot. Uh-huh. Why is the truck not in the right spot? Did I derp him up too? Probably. I did. Oh, yeah, because I know why. I had them unloading the sugar beets. They were unloading the harvesters themselves, the trucks. So they were set to combi unload mode instead of just transfer mode. Really? Again? Okay. I think we got everything sorted out here finally, I think. I think the mowers are getting pretty close to being done here. So yeah, once they're done, I'll take one mower over to field 11 there. Or actually, maybe I'll wait until we're somewhat close. We do have to watch the weather because we don't want it to rain during this process here. Because if it rains, that destroys the straw that's on the ground here. And that obviously is not a good thing for our yield. We did have that the one time there. And then what else do we also owe? Yeah, we don't really want to skip a night with this process either, because again, it'll decay the straw, so again, decreasing our yield. You know, it's not so much that we care about the straw here. These piles, we care about the unharvested piles. Those are the most important, because if those decay, that's when we lose out on yield. Okay, I think we actually got everything working pretty smoothly here for a change. Wow. Can you believe that? Oh, yeah, getting a little derpy here with the straw yet, but not near as bad as what he was. Actually, what caused that? Why did he actually do that there? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't quite catch this fast enough, so why did he do this? I do not know. I think the case is trying to unload him, but he's going too quick. What's up with that? Why can the case not keep up here? Let's see what's here. Field speed. Crank you up a little bit, maybe? If that'll help you catch up with the combine. Curious to see how far he backs up here. This was the problem before, too. The piles were so big in the past, when we went to back up, you know, obviously always get stuck on them. So now the combine's not getting stuck. That's good. Yeah, he's probably going to dump out a bunch of straw. Yeah, there goes a bunch. See, that's something else that wasn't happening before. Why is he stopping here again? See, that's weird. Is he full? Oh, he's full. Okay, I get what's going on. Yeah, he basically filled up there already. Because he didn't stop to unload quick enough. One thing you notice with these harvesting, this is now we're making 2 passes here, but the 2 passes are fairly quick. So I don't know, you could say this process maybe actually takes about the same time if everything works properly as harvesting normally does, in theory. I probably should actually turn on his weight to unload, maybe. That would probably be a good setting, maybe. I don't know. Let's see, where is that setting here? Oh, is that on? I thought that's... Oh, it's under here. Stop during unloading. Maybe I should have that on. That might help. 9 hours slipping. Oh. Got stuck in that pile. Okay. Let's make sure you have all your 4-wheel drive and diff locks on here. Drive control, let's 4-wheel drive. Both diffs on for field work. There we go. And again, talk about some lights on that 9-hour. My goodness, 9-hour X actually, really. Okay, how is everything else looking? Looking good, looking good. Definitely making some progress here, that's for sure. Like I was saying there last time I did this, it was just an utter disaster. Did not go well at all. Like everything that could go wrong was literally going wrong. Combine was getting stuck. You know, baling tractor was getting stuck. The unloading tractors were getting stuck. While the mower actually worked good, but everything else was getting stuck. Like, constantly. And it was like full-on police the derp mode there last time. But so far, looking good. Like I said, I think that mod that makes the more realistic straw piles here should help a lot from the looks of it. Yeah, looks like you're about done. So again, we'll start mowing some grass here once he's done. 23 and 5 need to be mowed. We'll have to get courses set up for field 5. I'm probably going to... Let's see. Oh, man, actually, you know what? Maybe we should pick this grass up. You know what? We're probably going to bale 23. I'm going to make silage bales out of it so we make some money. And then maybe field 5, I'll pick field 5 up and put that in the silo king. That'll be our, starting the grass for our 5 million challenge there. Which is a reminder, again, make sure you go over check out Thomas McConsol's channel there. Make sure you see what he is up to. He's also on Oklahoma now as well, so I think he's doing an Oklahoma series. And we do have Oklahoma up on the multiplayer server as well. So if you'd like to join us on Oklahoma multiplayer, please, again, join us on TeamSpeak. I think we need some faster unloading tractors here, or maybe more. Wonder if that would be beneficial here. Really don't want to invest the money in it. One of my goals for this year, by the way, in-game, is to buy the remaining fields. I don't know if we'll quite be able to do that. We got 9, 19, 20, 24, 7, 8, and 17, and 16 yet. I think that's... Yeah, so what do we got? Like a half a dozen fields we need to purchase yet. Probably still like a combined $5 million worth of fields we need to buy. I can borrow money yet. The loan is complete. I think the loan's completely paid off here at this point, isn't it? Check. Yeah, I did pay the loan off, so it is completely paid off. Thought I did. We paid it off when we sold the crops there last winter. So I could borrow the maximum amount of money again and start buying fields, but I don't really see a sense in that yet. We'll wait and see how we do with this harvest here. See how much straw we get. See if we can get some bales coming in for income. And if it looks like we will, I'll probably borrow some more money, and we'll just buy as many fields as we can again. So at this point, every bit of money we've made for the last winter, other than the trip to the John Deere sale there, pretty much went into fields. So, and then of course I left a little left over there for because I need to buy some headers yet for the combines, forage wagon. What else did we buy? That was about it, wasn't it? We leased a DB120. That's still sitting over here yet. Hanging on to it for the moment here. Just kind of curious again to see what happens with the sugar beets. Also, might try to do soybeans again. We'll see once here. Just maybe plant like one field in soybeans, see what happens. See if we can figure out if there's a trick to it or not. Where is... Oh, it's over here. That's where it is. Just got it sitting back here at the moment. Also, fields for fertilizing. Can I fertilize any of these fields yet? 4 is not planted, by the way. Really wasn't sure what to plant on it, because, again, you can't really plant anything right at the moment. So, yeah. Gas station here, eh? Interesting. I don't know why there's a gas station showing up there. So, yeah, this field, no, can't really fertilize this field. I don't think I can fertilize... Well, actually, you know what? I probably can fertilize field 3, can I? I bet I can. Well, in that case, let's get going here on this. I'm just guessing here I can fertilize this field, I bet. The biggest problem I have with buying a field that's already planted, especially when it's close to harvest time, being able to get all the fertilizer on it so you get that full fertilization effect before you harvest it. Otherwise, you really lose out on yield. I don't typically worry about the plowing too much. It is what it is. You know, can't really do much about that, but fertilizing really has a severe effect on the yield. So, can I? Ooh, I can fertilize. Excellent. Okay. It's slipping. Oh, he got stuck on a big pile. Where did that... Oh, my. You know what I need to do is grab one of these trucks here. I have a truck close by. Not super close, but he's fairly close. This is what I was hoping to avoid right here. Him getting stuck on big piles like that. And like, where did he make that big pile from? That? Oh, well. Yeah, there goes the John Deere with another load of straw. And we just got to make sure he doesn't get into the good straw here. Don't want that happening. That would be bad. I don't think there's a way he can sneak past the combine. I don't think, but you never know with Courseplay. This, by far, has been the best tool I found, by the way, for taking care of combines that are stuck up like that. Again, you don't want to try to fix it. If you try to fix it, it'll just, like, screw Courseplay up, and it'll just sit there and... oh, my goodness. My goodness. It'll just sit there and go in reverse until you literally stop the game. Not full. No, he is full. Why are you not unloading? Good question. Waiting until... Oh, position is free, huh? There, I'll do that. See if that'll fix them. Yeah, a little confused as to what happened there again. I'm thinking maybe we should activate that function of stop while unloading. Maybe that would help. Oh, then he goes over there. Come on now. Really, tractor? Is he actually full? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess he couldn't unload the combine, could he? Oh, well. Let's see what's there. Mowers. How are the mowers looking? He's got 2 more passes to go. Yeah, this is another problem point right here where they double up the windrows. We got to watch and make sure the combine doesn't get into it. Otherwise, yeah, that's when you got a mess. Where's the other mower? Ah, there he is. Yeah, see. This is exactly where the... Not a problem for the mower here, by the way, but a problem for the combine. The combine comes up the windrow this way, and he decides to turn around and go back down it. We will have a mountain of straw down this windrow, that the likes of what you will never see before, so... Yeah, unfortunately, unless you just, like, constantly watch it, you don't know when it happens until... Oh, combine's stuck. Can you go over here? Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. You're done. You know, he's not going to mow anything else, so I'm just going to stop him here. And I'm actually going to take him over to the grass field. Let's get that grass field mowed here. It's also about time to wrap it up for this episode, looks like, but like I said, day one, early summer, there are all kinds of things to do, so Magnum is slipping. Better investigate this here a minute. Yeah. Hey. We'll see once, by the way, if everyone's right. The reason the case keeps getting stuck is because of the Brent grain cart. Well, the John Deere now has a Brent grain cart on it as well, so see if the John Deere gets stuck with a Brent grain cart on it. Why are you full? Something seems a little odd here. Better keep an eye on this. Maybe things are not going as smoothly as I thought they were. Axial flow is in track. I'm not, well. Right. Okay, there we go. 9 hours. Oh my goodness, just one thing to the next, isn't it? Ay. Okay, someone explain to me how the John Deere got from... There's like how is there windrows left there and he's on this one? Okay, whatever. Sometimes you're just best off not looking at what Courseplay's doing. Oh, yeah, sorry, truck. My bad. I'm moving. This, by the way, is supposed to work on canola as well. I did try it here a couple times back. It didn't. And I haven't tried it since. And to be honest, I don't know. I really have an interest in trying it. Because, for one thing, I don't want to get wheat out of canola. Canola is a high dollar crop. So getting wheat out of canola would basically be half in your crop price there, essentially. So that doesn't seem like a good idea to me. And then what else do we got here? Again, like I said, too, I'm not sure if it would make wheat or not. I'm just guessing it probably would, but if it did, like I said, it wouldn't be good. Also, not sure, being canola a lower yielding crop, would that mean we got even less yet? Not sure. I haven't bothered trying it again. And yeah, unfortunately, the hired worker that got into this field wrecked our grass field. Otherwise, that'd been a really nice big grass field there. Well, it still is, but we'll just have to wait for it to grow. Okay, so we're going to start with field 23 here first. And like I said, we can bale that and wrap it. The silage bales, I did go ahead and sell those, by the way. I think I did that off screen, I think. Those sold for a pretty good price, so we made some pretty good money off those. I think those are almost like triple the price of regular hay bales. Okay, drive course. You're also done. So we can just let you sit for the moment. Like I said, we'll get him probably over on field 11 once we got a combine that's ready for it. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like we really need to wrap it up for this episode already here. Hard to believe it's been that long already. But yeah, with that, you folks have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.